Blog Talk Radio.
I swear talk, baby, yo, never been so hot. That's why I keep the lock with Gonzo after dark. Got the crew out the box, came all the way from the block. Ride me to the top, you gotta like him a lot. Sunny waits to sell books. Clap that calamity, survivalist, politics, revolutionary family, overseas and abroad. Militant with expression, right and all wrong. It's all about progression. I ain't showing MVP on sports with the eye test. Analyze the game, listen to digest. There's always a story behind the numbers. Pull up the charts, characters on 100. EARGASM, a Buggsy Tinida, down south to the tri-state, talk to the city. We the voice to the people, live in interviews, social life and news, games and gossip too. Gonzo after dark, 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 Gonzo after dark.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tuesday night edition of the EARGASM show on Gonzo After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host,
Tinida.
And tonight is season 2, episode 39, and we're talking about age ain't nothing but a number. We want to know how old is too old for you to date, and how young is too young for you to date. How much of age difference is too much? Shout out to Sandy. What's up, man? We see you out there on the West Coast. Your team doing their thing. Little light-skinned niggas be running through. You got a dark-skinned nigga, KD, doing his thing, too. So, shout out to the Golden State Warriors. Shout out to the Bay. Shout out to Mama Bugs for checking in. What's good, Peter? What's good on this Tuesday?
Is it Thankful Tuesday?
No, it's Tell 'em Why You Mad Tuesday. Thankful Thursdays. But if you got a Thankful Tuesday, go ahead. Let it shout out. Shout 'em out.
I want to give an honor to God, and who's the head of my life. And I want to thank God for everything that I have, for all the obstacles that are put in front of me that I am able to go through because He has given me the strength.
Shout out to Foxy. I see you for joining. I just blacked out when you were saying whatever you were saying when you were saying it.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounded like a bunch of gibberish. Like you just freestyled that just now.
No, it's how I feel.
But you want me to tell you why I'm mad on this Tuesday?
Why you mad?
So yesterday I'm out working, right? It's like 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving, pick this dude up, freaking take him an hour away. Like the borderline of Pennsylvania. Now, on the ride, the nose of the car is like this. The elevation is going crazy. He's taking me like freaking in the woods. It's starting to look like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's all dark. Deers are just running through the streets with their wolves like crazy. Red foxes passing in front of the car. So driving, and it's pitch black. There's no houses, nothing, right? Now I got this weirdo in the car, and instead of like a regular passenger, he sits up front. So
what the fuck?
I don't hear. He sits up front, right? We said a few words early in the trip, and then later he was, just on his phone doing weird shit.
Start staring.
Yeah. So I always keep a poker in both cars by the driver's side door. So I got one hand on the wheel, other hand on the poker in case this nigga act crazy or whatever. So we still going hour, pitch black, right? So finally, the GPS goes, "You have arrived at your destination," right? And I'm looking like, nigga, we are in the middle of nowhere.
About to kill you.
I'm going to get him before he get me. Believe that. I ain't going to be the only one leaking out this bitch. So, right, I'm like, yo, homie, what's up? He's like, oh, no, because he was still doing whatever he was doing on his phone. I don't know if he was setting me up, telling niggas we almost here,
right.
We about to get this nigga, whatever. So I'm like, all right. He's like, well, nah, you got to go a little bit more. He had some weird accent. He was like, you got to go. He reminded me of Norman Bates. You got to stop watching Norman Bates because I'll be looking at everybody. Yeah, I'll be looking at everybody like everybody's a killer. So anyway, so I listen to him. I go down around the bend or whatever. So hold on, Fox. We're going to get to you in a minute. Get that comment. So I go around the bend.
Patient shitted all over the back. Okay. We want to know about that patient.
So I go around the bend or whatever. Now it looks like, you know how you see a road and it goes up to nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, oh, you got to turn right here and go up in there. So I still got my hand on the banger. I'm like, oh, this nigga bugging, right? So I go up there, go through some brushes, go through the woods. We get to the back. There's a house and there's like two long horse stables or whatever, right? So I'm like, yo, this look like some real setup shit. He's like, go around the back. I'm like, all right. So
you did it?
I'm
I was
driving
like, you
slow.
gotta get out right here.
I'm driving slow, whatever. I get around the back. There's like 3 cars back there. So now I really got my hand on the banger, right? So he goes, all right. So he hops out. Everything was cool. Or whatever. He gets his luggage, put in his car. You know me. I dig out. I peel off. I'm gone, right? So I'm digging. I'm like 7 minutes into the way back on the road. All of a sudden, I see some headlights in the rear view. Now, mind you, it was pitch black. There was nothing out there, right? So I'm like, all right, no big deal. So I'm still driving. Now the headlights are getting bigger. They're getting closer. So you know me, I'm watching Norman Bates, seeing all these movies and shit. I'm like,
you don't even watch Norman Bates.
I watch a little bit when you watching it, right? So I'm like, oh shit, this nigga following me. So I'm like, so at this time when I was going, I was doing like 40 something. So when the headlights started getting closer, I started doing 60 something. They got closer. I was doing like 70. I'm digging. I'm like, yo, this nigga trying to roll me off the road, yo. Then all of a sudden, whoop, whoop.
It's the damn cop.
It was the boys.
I think you get the biggest idiot award right now.
Yo, if you would have seen the setup, yo, you would have swore it was something out of a movie. Like the niggas, like it was like like the Goodfellas setup scene where they took him down in the basement and they whacked him or whatever. So the cop comes, he pulls me over. He's like, yo, how's it going? I'm like, oh, it was going great now that you here, right? He was like, you know why I pulled you over?
Somebody said you get the biggest idiot award.
Yeah, word. He was like, you know why I pulled you over? I was like, I have no idea, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just happy as you. He was like, the reason I pulled you over is because when you rode past me, you ready for this one?
Uh-huh.
I noticed you have blue LED lights over your license plate. Are you fucking kidding me?
No way.
Blue?
So it's not just speeding?
Well, then he goes, so after I started pursuing you, I noticed that you was doing 60-something in a 45. License and registration. I was like, sure. Now, I know I was doing 60-something because I thought Jason was coming to get me. So I'm doing 60-something like, I don't care. Like, y'all gonna have to bump this Jeep off the road because I am not stopping.
You heard the music. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
I was out. I was digging. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to eat this ticket or whatever. Hopefully it's just a ticket and he don't hit me with the bullshit they hit me with in North Carolina. Was be like, sir, get out the car, blah, blah, blah. But it worked out, though. Dude was cool. He was like, you know, I know you're trying to get home or whatever and it's dark. Just slow down or whatever. He's like, I'm not going to give you a ticket for the speeding, but I will give you a ticket for improper equipment or whatever. So
you got to get rid of that light?
Now I got to change the light that I just changed because it was a problem in Brooklyn.
Well, you always want to do some flashy Puerto Rican shit to your car.
So I said to the dude, I said, listen, man, I got these lights at AutoZone. Like, they told me these were, you know, the longest lasting lights or whatever. He was like, yeah, well, it's not legal, but, you know, AutoZone can sell you anything. Doesn't mean it's illegal. They have the right to sell it. I was like, oh, boy. So now I got to change the freaking lights on the tail, the license plate that I just that I just changed because I got pulled over in Brooklyn because one of them was out. This damn, you know what that means?
What, you a damn idiot?
No, it's time for me to trade this Jeep.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he trying to play me, yo. It ain't no flashy Puerto Rican nothing, yo. It's blue LED lights, yo. Blue LED lights. That's all
gotta
it is.
do something. He got like, you know how they be having that bull crap car with all that stuff on it?
So yeah, so
he
anyway.
got the engine going and everything.
Needless to say, that that trip, I spent more on the ticket than I did taking them out there, so. And I ain't paid yet, but I'll get around to it. So that was my whatever. That's not telling you why you mad. That's my tell him why I'm mad Tuesdays.
All right, Fox, I want to hear about you. The patient shitted on your hand.
You got to get to her story.
I know. I want her to tell.
What's going on here?
It's not working.
All right, so pick up.
What do you mean pick up?
Talk to the people, them.
Fox, tell us
While
your
I fix
story
this.
about the patient who shitted on your hand. And you accidentally rubbed your face with the shit on your hand?
Nah, I ain't getting no hydraulics, yo. That's going too far. Listen, Fox, they were blue LED lights, right? The only reason why I got them is because the salesperson told me that this particular light lasts longer than the regular bulb. Now, I had the option to get white, but I was like, the blue is cool because the
wanted to
Jeep
be
is
flashy.
blue. So I got those. I ain't had no problem.
Shitted on my hand? Nah. I would have cut my hands off. So what happened? Where did he shit? You had to wipe him up after he shitted everywhere? Grown man shit is just,
How you know?
I could just imagine. I change baby shit and I want to cry.
All right, we got to take a call and keep this thing moving. Caller 0644. You on live with the EARGASM show. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh my God.
Hello?
Hi guys. Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, what's the matter?
That was the most scariest story right now. I gotta go to bed. That shit gave me a headache.
What are you talking about?
She's talking about your story.
The story you just told. That shit was just so scary for me because I said, Lord, if something would have happened, I would have died.
I'm here now telling you the story. How is it so scary?
Oh my God. For some, you know what? In this day and time with all the crazy shit with the police, and then you know what? You telling me the story, you know what I thought about? You remember we was in the damn deep in the woods and I said, oh my God, Billy, this is like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, it was like that.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm picturing that and I'm listening to you and I'm saying, oh my God, if something would have happened to you, I would have died. I got to go to bed now. I got a headache.
But you know I'm here now telling you the story, so everything is okay.
I know, but that was just, I got to go to bed. I just want to say I love you guys later.
Okay, bye-bye. Alrighty then. All right. So
what just happened?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that. I don't know. But yeah, all right. So tonight's topic we talking about is age. Is age ain't nothing but a number. We want to. Yo, Ben, I ain't gonna say who it is, Ben. Hold on. We're gonna take a commercial break, and then we're gonna get right back.
No, y'all got tears.
I wasn't prepared for that one. I gotta gather myself and come back. So we're gonna take a commercial break, and then we're gonna come right back. Oh shit!
Shop Golden Child ENT for the latest Golden Child ENT merchandise, music, and much more. Just log on to www.goldenchildent.com and click on the Shop Golden Child ENT tab for your shopping options. In addition, visit us on eBay at Golden Child ENT for a variety of quality goods and name brand products at tremendous savings. That's www.goldenchildent.com or visit us on eBay. And remember, Golden Child ENT, we shine brighter. Are you a sports fan interested in ways that you can make money from your passion of sports? If so, you really need to check out sportsforprofit.com. Did you know there are at least 9 things you can do right now to monetize your sports passion? To learn more, visit our website at www.sportsforprofit.com and turn your passion into profit.
Yeah, that just made me hot.
For the latest in entertainment, new music, videos, fashion, and worldwide news, log on to www.goldenchildent.com. Updated on a daily basis. To get you up to date with the latest, follow Golden Child ENT on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. Golden Child ENT. We shine brighter.
We are back live on this Tuesday night edition of the EARGASM show on Gonzo After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host,
Tinida.
and we are back. This is season 2, episode 39. We're trying to find out, is age nothing but a number? We're trying to figure out how old is too old for you to date, and how young is too young for you to date in this day and age. And we try to get some numbers, but yeah, that was hilarious. So, Peanut, for you, how old is too old for you to date?
It depends on the situation. It's never a too old man to date.
So you would date somebody in their 60s?
Mm-hmm.
How old is your father?
He'll be 76 this year.
So you would date somebody 76?
It depends.
On?
If they're functioning and they're able to go out and they treat me nice. But I don't think I want to have sex with them. At that age, I shouldn't have to have sex.
Wow, there's pills nowadays. Pills make it happen.
No hookah tonight.
Hookah. Because you was on another one when you had the hookah. You was all about hoe rights. The rights of the hoes. So, how young is too young for you to date?
18.
So you would date a 19-year-old?
Okay, 21.
You like them young rabbits, huh? You want a young rabbit?
Yeah, they said the young guys last longer.
Really?
Yes. They're not looking for
I can believe that.
committed relationship. They're fun. You could just tell them when you want them to come and go. And you can teach them a lot of things. And they really appreciate an older woman that's able to teach them a lot of things.
Well, I can see some of the things that you said. Lasting longer.
Right. And then,
yeah, because when you're young, you think you're a young stallion.
Yeah,
you got
you
some stuff
going.
to prove. You wanna show her that you could blow her back out.
Right,
Yeah, so
and
I could kind of see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
Oh, and a younger guy is not that clingy to you because he's doing other things, focus on other things.
That's debatable.
And he'll be over if you want him to come over your house a lot, he can, because he really doesn't have his own apartment. And so he'll just come to you and you can just relax.
Now, is that a pro or is that a con?
That's a pro.
That he don't have his own place?
Yeah, because then you can tell him whatever you want him to do and he does it.
I can get that.
Mm-hmm.
But 19 right. Though? Oh, you said 21.
I said 21.
21? 21, 7. So that's like dating somebody pretty much at daughter's age. You think you could relate to somebody in this millennial age?
I don't want to relate to him.
Oh, you just want the quick rabbit?
Yeah. And maybe he'll be funny or something.
I mean,
you can't take him. It's not nothing serious.
Right, just some bang, bang, bang.
Right.
Do you think you could get into a real committed relationship with a 21-year-old?
No.
There wouldn't be nothing to relate to?
No. You can't even have a conversation. No.
You know, there might be some,
No.
How old is too old for you, Fox? Bear, how old is too old? We want to know. You guys got to call in the show.
How old is too young? What's too young? What's your limit on the young age, and what's your limit on being older?
Right, we want to know. You guys go always call the show at 646-668-8649.
We want to hear from you guys.
And press 1 to speak with us so we can know, what you're talking about. But we're trying to figure out, if age is nothing but a number. So, at one point it was rumored that Patti LaBelle was dating
Johnny Gill. I think that's a good match because he's not that young.
But she's like 70
Dwayne,
something.
26 is the youngest. That's old.
Well, Skills is a little older. He might be 2-3 years older than me. Yeah, 26 is.
What's the oldest?
I'm taking down 21-year-olds. 21 Savage. I'm a 21. 21 Grammys. I'm a 21.
He's effing 21-year-olds.
Facts. Taking them down.
It's a difference with women and men.
What's the difference?
With women, if you're effing a 21-year-old...
Shout out to Nina, I see you.
First of all, a 21-year-old woman and you're an older man, she looks for more. Younger women look for more of a commitment. They can be more clingy to you. They're
35 is old, Fox.
No, 35 is the youngest?
I think she's saying that's the youngest.
Oh.
My current situation, she 23. Shout out to my nigga Fifth Ave. He got a 23-year-old. Fifth Ave is my age. Nigga, you deserve a round of applause.
Wait, 40? Fox, what are you saying?
Fox is 41. She's saying the youngest that she would date is 35.
Oh. That's
an old ass nigga, yo. That nigga on the verge of AARP cards, everything.
That's an old man.
He need to take 35. He need to take a power nap before y'all go out. I know that age. 35 is old.
Yeah,
nigga.
He's not adventurous or anything like that.
Yeah, that nigga. You might have to schedule sex for a 35-year-old, especially during the work week. Niggas prioritize during the work week. They like, I gotta get up earlier and I got a meeting. We can do this Friday night. You know how that go.
Yeah. So, with the younger woman, she tends to be more clingy to you.
Younger woman, okay.
You, for you, you're able to mold her mind somewhat, depending on what you have in a younger woman.
I want a bird brain.
You can teach her a lot of things.
I don't want a 21-year-old that's ambitious. It has a lot to say and is opinionated. I don't want that. I want a 21-year-old. When I say I'm going to the moon, the bitch be like, bring me back some moon dust.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, so when I turn 50, just know I'm going to have me a 20-something-year-old on the side. I'm just giving you a heads up now so there don't be no shock when it happens.
Whatever.
Because, my pension and stuff will kick in. And I'll be that sugar daddy with a lot of money trying to get
I hope she fuck you to death and I could get that insurance check.
You know what? That is the way I want to go out.
Yeah,
I don't want to die being shot in Brooklyn or in a car accident. I want to die in some young box. Just like in The Color Purple. When they ask my wife how he died, she gonna say on top of me.
I'm gonna say on top of me?
No, the 21-year-old's gonna say on top of me.
Oh, that's what you want?
The fuck you rolling your eyes
at? At the funeral that I'm at, you want the 21-year-old to say that you died on top of her while I'm there? That's what you want from me?
You don't want to know how I died?
No, that's what you want from me.
You don't want to know how I died?
You better change the way you want to die.
That's how I would die.
Before you get snuffed.
Niggas get snuffed every day, B. I ain't got no glass jaws, all good in the hood. I've been punched in the face before. It's only a shocker the first time you get punched in the face. Every time you get punched in the face after that, it's no big deal.
Shut up sounding like Snuffleupagus.
Word! Who out there suffering from allergies like me? You see my eye? My eye looking like Forrest Whitaker eye. I can't even open my shit, and I think it's open, but it's not really open.
It's open.
Look at my shit.
You look cute.
What? I look like Forrest Whitaker's little twin cousin. Little Mexican cousin. My eye is fucked up, yo. I can't breathe. Nothing. And I'm talking like a Harlem nigga. I feel like I'm on Love and Hip Hop.
When he get on my nerves, I'm buying him some flowers. These are for you, boo-boo.
You see what type of evil, vindictive woman I live with? I gotta literally... This is why my eye looking like that, because I literally gotta sleep with one eye open. So this eye is weak, because it was formerly the one I had to sleep open. Now it's losing all its strength.
Whatever. So what's the oldest you'll date?
The oldest I date? Well, now it depends, because somebody posted this picture of this woman that's supposed to be either 57 or...
No, 50-year-olds look good
or
now.
60, whatever it was. And this chick was fabulous. Her body was tight. Her face, she had no wrinkles, nothing. She had some grays. But the grays were like... You see how you got your little streak in your hair or whatever? So, you know, she was looking awesome. And I was like, wow, she is nice.
Foxy said she knew a woman who dated a much younger dude, like in his 20s, and she was older than me. She had to end it because he got clingy and started acting like what? I don't see the rest. Acting like what?
Acting like the shit. He was acting like he the shit.
She put that good on him.
Word. Shout out to Glass
How was he acting? Acting like what?
Damn, she got you intrigued on her little story. Fox, you should write a book. She gonna be your number. I want more. When the next book coming out?
I want to know how he was acting. Sure.
What's the oldest you ever dated?
The oldest I ever dated when I was young?
Yeah.
25.
How old were you?
I think I was 18.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I know.
7 years. I used to have like a different mindset when I was younger. Like in my 20s, I used to say shit like, if we couldn't have been in school during the same time period, then I wouldn't date you.
But you told me you dated that old lady.
Yeah, that was a one night stand. I was 18 and she was 29. That was awesome. I thought it was gonna last forever. She was gassing me too. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you a job where I work." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Work."
You was working that dick hard, huh?
What? Extra pumps too. I was doing circles, everything.
He's a dummy.
What? I was like a little fucking circus puppy. I was doing everything. He was a
dummy then, and he's a dummy now.
Facts. I'm like this. That shit started on a Friday, ended on a Sunday. I was calling her Sundays and straight to voicemail. Straight to voicemail.
Acting like they were together. See, he messed it up. He was thinking he was with the lady.
Word. I was like...
Sending him the voicemail.
I was like, leaving her that thing. All right, we ain't got to talk, but what about that job, though? I was like, what about that job, though?
Sex with anyone over time, like if you have sex with someone...
You got to read what she said.
I read what she said.
But you didn't read it to the audience, so nobody knows what the hell you're talking about.
Fox said, I don't believe in keeping long-term sexual relationships because somebody will eventually catch feelings. And
Facts.
I agree with you that sex over, a certain amount of time, you begin to catch feelings. Because I had a relationship where it was just supposed to be sex. And I wind up actually being with that person.
You an idiot. Fact, skills.
And you a thought.
I don't care. Dot, goose. That's me. I was always doing a dot, goose. I never got picked. I was always a dot. That dot. I was born to be a hoe. I'm a Scorpio. It's in my DNA.
What?
This marriage shit is dumb, yo. How did you sucker me into this?
How did you get married?
How? You hit me with
because I got that good.
No, you hit me with a fucking roofie. I was at the altar like Mike Tyson was sitting at the Barbara Walters interview. They was like, "Do you do?" I was like, "Uh-huh." Whatever she says.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. She had me all doped up at the altar.
Whatever. You still doped up? Yeah,
Still-
look at him.
Still
Sniffle.
dope. No, now it's cheaper to keep her. Cheaper to keep her, goddammit. You ain't gonna have me out here with a fucking Metro card. Young Metro don't trust you, he gonna shoot you. Fuck that. So what's the youngest you ever dated?
I never dated a young boy.
Nobody younger than you?
No.
No. Yeah.
Well, you dated like a 12-year-old, right?
What? The fuck is your problem? I ain't never
You
date
was
no
18
12-year-old.
and she was 12. What the fuck you laughing at? It's the truth.
You a retard.
You was in college and she was in junior high school, right? Why you laughing?
Because no, and we talking about the same person. No, she wasn't
She
in
was.
junior high school. You
Yes,
asshole.
she was.
No, she wasn't. But it sounded good though when you said it.
Whatever.
No.
It's the truth.
But let me tell you, that bitch lied to me.
What up, Craig Brown?
Brown, what's good, Brown? Love you like cook food. What you said, Sherwin? I was 23 and she was 40. Nice. It had to end
Woo!
because what? Damn, I missed it. What
Sherwin,
right
how
there.
did it happen? Why did
Right
it
there,
have to
scroll
end?
here. You better work. It don't go down.
It don't touch nothing.
Right.
Sherwin, why did it have to end? Spots all blown.
Whose spots? Not mine. She wasn't 12, Craig. She was 14. I was 18.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Yeah, because my
She
rule.
was 14
Listen,
and I
my
was
rule
18.
then was
That means she was 13.
no. My rule back then was
She was 12 and she turned 13.
she got controlling. Yeah, because young boy, she gonna control your little young ass. Tell you what to do, when to
Well,
come
you're
in the house.
supposed to listen.
She 40. She like your mother, nigga. She trying to school you. Come in the house, young nigga. You ain't supposed pull your pants up. Pull your pants up, young man. And come eat this cootie cat.
Come eat this cootie cat.
At 23 and 40, you was getting cootie cat.
She was cootie cat.
Come get this cootie cat, young man. And you know, she,
Young man.
Yeah, she was calling you young man too. Young man.
He got tired of that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. She keep on calling me young man. I'm grown.
My stomach hurt. I'm a grown ass
I'm a
man.
grown ass man. You better recognize.
Still living with your mama.
Phone number, Craig, 646-668-8649 and press 1 if you want to speak to the host. Oh shit, we passed the mark. Alright, we at that point in the show we gotta pay some bills real quick. This portion of the show is brought to you by sportsforprofit.com. There's at least 9 things you can do to turn your passion into profit. So check out sportsforprofit.com. And we'll be right back, folks.
Shop Golden Child ENT for the latest Golden Child ENT merchandise, music, and much more. Just log on to www.goldenchildent.com and click on the Shop Golden Child ENT tab for your shopping options. In addition, visit us on eBay at Golden Child ENT for a variety of quality goods and name brand products at tremendous savings. That's www.goldenchildent.com or visit us on eBay. And remember, Golden Child ENT, we shine brighter.
Are you a sports fan interested in ways that you can make money from your passion of sports? If so, you really need to check out sportsforprofit.com. Did you know there are at least 9 things you can do right now to monetize your sports passion? To learn more, visit our website at www.sportsforprofit.com and turn your passion into profit.
For the latest in entertainment, new music, videos, fashion, and worldwide news, log on to www.goldenchildent.com. Updated on a daily basis to get you up to date with the latest. Follow Golden Child ENT on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. Golden Child ENT. We shine brighter.
Huh? Welcome back to the Tuesday night edition of the EARGASM show on Gonzo After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Lindsay. Oh, go ahead.
Kicking it with my lovely co-host.
I'm Tinida.
And
Hi,
this is
guys.
Season 2, Episode
Hi,
39. We're
Lindsay.
trying to find out his age is nothing but a number. I'm trying to find out how old is too old for you to date, how young is too young for you to date. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Gonzo After Dark Radio. We are on all social media platforms. We on Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and tonight is favorite,
Facebook.
So make sure you guys, when you guys check us out on these social media platforms, that you click the likes, click the shares, click the follows.
Make sure you share. Make sure you call
Yeah,
up.
you guys that are on Facebook Live, make sure you guys hit the share button right now.
Right now. Go
Hit the
once,
share
go
button.
twice.
Hit the share button.
Listen. Yeah.
No, you going?
No.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Golden Child ENT has an event coming up Saturday, May 20th at Zenga Hall. That's 347 West 34th Street. It's 3 events in one night. Starts off with a comedy show. Followed by a karaoke competition with a cash prize. So if you want a chance to win some cash, you can register and sign up for your chance to win some money in the karaoke competition. And then it's followed by a banging after party. We got 2 levels. We got banging DJs. The space is amazing.
Lindsay,
the heart
I
of the
need
season.
you to come out and win this money.
Lindsay, come get this money, son.
And give me 5%.
Finder's fee, yeah.
5%.
You cheap.
That's cheap, is my friend. I only need 5%.
So you can find all the information on goldenchildent.com, or you can search. The tickets are on Eventbrite. You better get them early, because when they go fast, don't hit my phone talking about, yo, Bugs, I need a hookup. I'll be like, I told you 3 weeks ago, the tickets are going to sell out. The tickets are $25 in advance, and there's going to be more in the door, because you know it's in the heart of the city on 34th Street.
Thank you for sharing, Sherwin.
So make sure you guys check that event out. It's going to be live. The last couple of ones were crazy. They sold out. Everybody had a good time. You already know how we do it, son. You know how I give it up.
We're going to be there.
We're going to be. And you know, when we in the building, tear shit up. Well, don't wait. Don't tear shit up at my party. Just come through and just, have a good time.
Yeah, but we want to thank everyone who shared.
Facts. Everybody who shared the live feed, we really appreciate that. Make us go viral, son.
How you gonna go? Oh no, you will never look like a planet.
You know what?
You're gonna be the planet that wins. You're gonna be the planet that wins. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yo, Lindsay, no big deal. Just put on the dress that Rihanna had at the Met Gala, and nobody would pay attention.
Nobody would know.
They would be like, look at that dress.
We need you to win this money.
Yeah, so just wear that dress, come get this money, and do what you do.
Start practicing, get those vocals ready. Lemons and everything for next Saturday. I need you to get ready. Oh yes, Lindsay, do that song. You're gonna win.
Can she even hit these notes anymore?
She can hit all those notes.
With these babies?
The baby
start pulling on the vocal cords.
It will help her.
Yeah, so that's going down. It's going to be great. I think it's being live videotaped also. So make sure when you come to these events, you come fresh to death, because the camera's going to be flashing. You know the photos are going up on Golden Child.
I don't have a thing to wear.
You're not talking.
Hint.
If you ain't singing, then my styling days is over for you,
buddy. You said
buddy.
I can't sing.
Oh, well, you can't answer that, because they're going to be like, oh, that's his wife. She won. This is bullshit. I don't need that in my life.
All right, so just buy me an outfit and call it quits.
Listen,
talking about the topic, because he's on fly. The topic is, would you date a younger man or an older man or woman? And what's your age that you would date?
That's Lindsay.
Lindsay, what's the youngest man you will date? And
what's the
what is
age?
the oldest age of a man?
Old saggy balls. How can you deal with old saggy balls on your chin?
I deal with old saggy balls.
They not old. There's no gray hairs on my balls. That's when they old.
But those balls hang low. Do your balls hang low?
That's
Do they wobble to and flow? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Do your balls hang low?
Now, when you see yourself doing shit like that, you don't feel stupid? Because I'm looking at you like you are stupid.
Oh, so what? Go stupid. Go stupid. Go stupid.
You know, I had that as your ringtone for about 3 years. Every time I rang, and I picked up, it's go stupid. Go stupid. I was like, oh, fuck, that's her. Look at you. You all in love.
I am not in love with you.
So stupid.
This nigga think I'm in love with him.
Oh, shit.
He's so dumb.
She love these long old balls. These long old balls.
Lindsay, what's your age?
You still waiting on Lindsay?
She's unfly.
She probably went to sleep already. You know how she do. She passed this catnap time, catnap season.
Fly.
Oh man. So
What?
What are some facts and things we have about dating older and younger people for the people them?
Okay. I already gave you reasons to date a younger man.
Shout out to Craig Brown for sharing.
But pros and cons in dating an older man. An older man. What are the pros and cons? I would say that
wait.
he is.
My mother said when you date an old when you date an old man, they give you worms.
My mother said
Is that true? Really?
I think that's just an old saying.
That's the old saying. Old man give you worms. That's disgusting.
Okay. The older man, he's more experienced in life.
Facts.
So that means, you get that good stuff. He is financially secure. So 99% of the time when you see a younger woman dating an older man,
it's for the bread.
It's for the bread.
It's for the bread.
He is emotionally stable. I'm not sure about that because a lot of older men, it takes them a lot of time to get emotionally, stable.
A lot of time?
Yeah. They're still like a kid. Like that's why I feel like men can date younger women because
they're on the same level.
Right, because they're immature.
That's some bullshit. But I could dig it. Women mature faster than men.
Right. So I see that. He loves to romance. I could see older man wanting to romance or whatever.
That's to compensate.
Yeah. And, they may look good together. Looking good with an older man. Well, the man looks really good having a younger woman on his arm because everybody's like, damn, what the
Shout
hell
out to Fifth Ave with the 23-year-old. I gotta see this 23-year-old, dog. My nigga, you gonna have to inbox me and pick a site. Let me see what you're working with.
Thank you, Fox, for agreeing with me. But I wanted to ask you guys
what the hell is SP?
I don't know. Sexy Princey.
Trophy wives. Word. That's arm candy, eye candy. I don't need you to say nothing. Just show up.
So, I wanted to ask you guys, did you guys hear about, I don't know if y'all know, Woody Allen, right?
Yeah, this is old.
He dated, well, actually he's still with her and he actually married the stepdaughter of his wife. What do you guys think of that? Is that a big
So that would be his wife's daughter.
No, it wasn't her stepdaughter. It was the wife's adopted daughter.
Okay.
So what do you guys think of that? Is that like some things, lines you don't cross? Or is it okay because it wasn't blood?
I had a family situation kind of sort of similar to that.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't know them people like that. So I don't know if I could tell the story. But I think it was like...
He dates their adopted child that he... Oh, whoa.
Yeah. This is an old story, Peanut. This ain't new. This is like in the 90s.
Wait a second. He's dating...
He raised her like his daughter. Right.
And now he's effing her?
Yeah.
That's different. That's crazy. To me, that's disgusting. I thought that was her adopted daughter and... they got married.
Literally calling him daddy before
they got married later on, like when
stuff.
she was like freaking 19 or 20 or something like that, and then that's when he, divorced his wife and started dating his But the Morgan Freeman thing, they said he totally denied that. That was his granddaughter. His great-granddaughter or something from his
step-granddaughter.
Step-granddaughter. But Morgan Freeman totally denied that. He didn't say. He said that was untrue. But
Woody is out in the
Woody
street
Allen is like,
that's my shawty.
He's like, I'm in love with her. Like she makes me feel good. We're in love with each other, and it is what it is.
Young box make you feel like that. Shout out to Val. I see you.
Did he? Yes, he did say that was not true.
Oh, Morgan Freeman denied it?
Yes, he totally denied it. He said, this is not true. This is upsetting our family. This never happened. you know. But they have pictures of him, like, walking with her with they holding hands or whatever like that. But I could see you holding your granddaughter hand, but it was like they were out and about. I don't know.
I mean, that's all it takes.
Yeah, Woody married her.
Is for something like that, and then the media get a twist of it, you know, and then take it and run with the story.
So what do you guys think about that? Like, just marrying someone, like, totally younger than you, and, you know, it's within the perimeters of the family.
Say that word again.
Perimeter.
What? One more time for the...
My pussy.
What?
Yeah, now you know.
That didn't even make no sense. That was like Tourette's, my pussy. What?
You want to keep saying what? I'm going to give you stuff to say what, too.
You got Tourette's.
Whatever. You a straight asshole.
Aw, you mad because you can't say parameter?
Whatever. Parameter my pussy.
What does that mean?
It means you're facing this box tonight.
Ooh, that sounds creepy.
Exactly.
Diddy and Cassie, for a good example.
How old is Diddy and Cassie?
Well, Diddy's got to be close to 50.
Whoa, and how old is Cassie?
I don't know. I don't know, but that's a good look for Diddy. That's a good look for Diddy.
People do it all the time. She got to be like in her late 20s.
She's 86. What's that, 31?
No, that's 35. That's okay.
That's not 35.
31
That's 30.
is
She's
30. And he's 50.
Is he 50?
Is he 50? He got to be like 40. He got to be like 40.
No,
not 50.
I'm 40. I know Diddy's older than me.
Well, he got some young poo-poo.
I ain't mad at him at all. Get that young thing. This shit look alright. That nigga 47. So, yeah, he was close to 50. That's not bad, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, he still looks kind of youngish.
Right, and he looks good. You know what I mean? I could see if he was looking
like
young
Morgan Freeman.
Young and decrepit. Like, he looks good, so.
Yeah, he ain't out here looking like Eddie Kane Jr.
Right. You know, they make a good-looking couple. He looks good. She looks good. It's all good when it's
I felt the kind of way about the Johnny Gill, Patti LaBelle thing.
Why? Patti LaBelle still looks good.
She looks like a grandmother. That's
but it's Patti.
No, that's like dating. She calls people baby. Like, oh, baby. No, that's like granny. Oh. I guess that was his way of clearing up the gay rumors. Like, I can't be gay. I'm fucking Patti LaBelle.
Hey. She probably was helping him out, too. Like,
she make them pies. You know, she make them pies.
Cooking for him, like, you know what? She probably was taking care of him like a real woman
like
should.
Like a real grandmother should.
And he probably didn't have that in a while. You know how you wake up in the morning and you got grits, eggs, bacon, toast, and butter, and she giving good head because she probably don't got no teeth.
She ain't giving him that. You know what she gave him?
No, she cooks.
But she didn't cook that. She
give him that and cars and everything else. Shit, I want to be with Patty. You wouldn't be with Patty?
I don't know. I gotta see.
No, honestly, you wouldn't be with Patty. If she said, "Bill, come over my house right now. I want to do you and take you out for the weekend and buy you a car."
Well, then you see, you just added some other stuff onto it that made it more enticing. But just to fuck Patty to say I'm fucking Patty, nah, that's not.
No, but you gotta think of the whole thing. She's gonna cook for you in the morning. She could cook.
Is that part of the package, or you just tell me I'm fucking Patty?
But that's part of Patty. Patty is a cook. Patty has great personality. Like, she'll have you laughing all night or whatever. Like, Patty is, like, I could see him dating Patty. Patty is the bomb. You know, she has a charming personality. She's funny. She could cook. You know, she got money. I would date Patty.
Yeah, so did my grandmother, but I can't see me sticking my dick in her Depends.
Patty is not wearing Depends.
I don't want to fuck no woman in her 70s. I gotta help her get in the tub.
So what's the oldest woman you'll fuck?
I don't know. Like, if that picture that's circulating of that black woman that's supposed to be in her 60s, if that's what the 60s
whatever
like.
you can't fuck with nobody who have wrinkles.
Facts. There you go. If you wrinkly, nigga, that shit's like fucking the Crypt Keeper. I ain't about that life.
You can't fuck nobody. You know, what was that Eddie Murphy movie and her titties?
Exactly, the clumped lady. You know what? The benefits of dating a woman in her 60s and 70s or whatever is you ain't gotta wear no bag.
Why you don't have to wear?
Because they can't get pregnant.
First of all,
They getting hysterectomies and everything.
The older women carry, and these old men and these old folks home, they carry so many diseases because
but that's the old folks home when we talk about orgies. I'm talking about
each other and do everything.
Yeah, I'm talking about like if you found an old bag that you trying to get with.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you ain't the only one. You're such a nasty ass. All he thinking about is going wrong.
We're talking about being in a relationship, aren't we?
No, we talk about dating younger people. We didn't say nothing about long-term relationships. And you talking about not using a condom.
Hey, pregnant.
This nigga dirty.
Hey, yo, shoot the club up, nigga. Shoot the club up. Ovaries are dusty. They ain't nothing happening.
He's dirty.
Ain't nothing happening.
That mean nothing that your dick ain't gonna be crippled afterwards.
Diseases don't float with no old 60, 70-year-old lady.
Yes, they do. What's wrong with him?
Ain't nothing happening in there. In them old ass boxes.
See, they got STDs too.
They ain't got no STDs.
Yes, they do.
They ain't got no teeth. They ain't got no STDs. You gotta have teeth to have STDs.
You don't make no sense.
Just like you blurred out my pussy. What the fuck did that mean? We making no sense right now.
Whatever. Talk about they don't have no diseases. You bugging the hell out.
Shoot the club up, Patti LaBelle.
All right, you shoot the club up and you gonna be burning.
Other benefit of dating an older woman is you might get on that beneficiary list.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts. They gonna check out soon. Nigga, you better play your cards
Well, you gotta
right.
make sure you talk to them and stuff like that.
I wonder if you think it takes a longer time to get a old woman going?
No, I hear that when they get a certain point, they get hornier.
Well, that's what Fox just said. She said they say women get to their sexual peak the older they get.
Yeah, they get even hornier. Like any little touch will just make them just want.
I don't know if that's true or not, because if any of you been around an old bag like I've been around old bags, all they complaining about is hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's cold. Blah 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 blah. So when they have time for any sensual touch or sexual feelings, and when they going through this menopause crap. See, you doing that thing without the hookah again.
What thing?
Staring into space like this. I just caught you. You was like this.
Why are you trying to make me a drug addict?
Hookah ain't no drug. Nigga, that's flavor incense.
I was reading what Fox said. She said that it takes the man longer to get it up, but the woman still
old ass boxers. Shout out to you, Perry. To you.
But the women, they still get they get soaking wet.
That's gross.
You know you like it.
No, that's gross. In a pamper.
Why you gotta put them in a pamper?
Soaking wet in a pamper. You really need a pamper than if you soaking wet for no reason in your fucking 70s. You're just walking around just all... Ew, she probably got mold in her diaper.
Whatever, Bill.
I ain't doing old bitches. Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I need a young dummy.
You need a young dummy?
I need a young dummy.
Well, I hope the young dummy wants your little sagging balls.
I'm gonna have money soon.
Soon? Yeah.
As soon as I chop your ass up. Let me take you for a ride to show you where I was up in the woods.
You guys hear this? He want to take me for a ride?
I'll take you for a ride.
Y'all find out I'm missing,
She went to DR to get a booty shot.
I don't get booty shots. I have nothing.
You've been talking about getting booty shots for the last 2 years.
My butt is flat. I don't have no booty.
See, that's why she want to go to DR and get the booty shots.
I talk a lot of crap. I talk about getting tattoos, booty shots. I never done any of that, and I'm not going to.
She gonna get booty shots, y'all. You gonna see her come back looking like Nikki if she come back. No. But hon, get your coat. Let me show you where I got pulled over last night.
You ain't showing me where you got pulled over. This guy is a
fucking
jerk.
Jason Bates gonna come out. That nigga had me shook. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you came in the house talking crazy.
Yo, niggas had me shook.
Well, let me tell you, I thought it was the man that I dropped off following me. I'm like, what? Doesn't even sound right.
Yo, police be doing dumb shit. Why would he follow me like that?
But he didn't have his siren on or nothing?
No, it was just the headlights. That's why I thought...
So why you didn't say, officer, why didn't you have your siren on or anything? You scared the shit out of me.
I was just happy to see him.
I would have told him that.
No, and
Bear,
that
what
moment,
do you mean here no even? So you're going to let me be chopped up and that's it? You're not going to say...
DGM, hashtag DGM.
You're not going to say, listen,
DGM.
I heard Billy say
DGM.
that he got to take her up in the woods and chop her up.
I didn't say that. I said, let me show you where I got pulled over. I said nothing about chopping nobody up.
And
You ran with that. DGM, you shouldn't have went to DR without me.
I didn't go to DR without you.
That's what I'm going to tell the police.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not even laughing with you. You a jerk. That's
New tattoo. DGM.
What the fuck
DGM.
is what is DGM?
DGM.
DGM.
DGM. DGM.
What is it?
Huh? Don't worry, I'm going to get a new tattoo this summer. DGM. Hashtag DGM. New movement. Ride with the wave. You with it? DGM.
I don't know what he means. I'm
Facts.
just happy to see you.
Facts. And he was pleasant. If he wasn't pleasant about the situation, I'd have been even a little more shook. But it was like, oh, hey, good evening. Wonder why I pulled you over? I don't care, officer. I'm glad it's you. I thought it was Jason Bates.
Can you please tell me what DGM means?
DGM.
Stop doing that.
DG.
Dick game man.
That sounds good.
Doggone divorce.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga pulled me over, yo. I was happy to see him, though. I wasn't even thinking about the worst side of it, that it could have been like some crazy shit. I was just happy it wasn't Jason Bates.
There's no such thing as Jason Bates.
That's not his name. Norman Bates. I was glad it wasn't Norman Bates' ass, because that fucking weirdo was in the car like, I'm about to kill this motherfucker right now.
So you know what DGM means, Bear, and you're not going to tell me?
Not only is he a client, he's also the president.
Oh.
DGM. You with it, son?
I'm not with crap if I don't know what it means.
What? Just
Can
ride the wave.
Can I Google DGM?
Probably. Hashtag is popping. It's going viral.
Really?
All over the place.
I'll
Men
do it.
all over the country are screaming DGM.
Divorced guys married?
What? Facts. See?
I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank everybody that tuned in tonight. Everybody that chimed in. This is our show for tonight. Make sure you guys tune in Thursday. We have another hot topic for you. If you guys ever have any topics that you want to discuss, feel free to inbox us on any one of the social media links. Or you can email us at originalgonzos with an S @gmail.com. We take all suggestions, all topic considerations, and we give it to the people then, because without us, without y'all,
there's no us.
Facts. So we just hear the people's radio. EARGASM show, y'all. That's our show for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tune in this Thursday. Make sure you guys get your tickets for the Gongyoki on Eventbrite. More details, check out Golden Child ENT. Click on the events, and you get all the information, y'all. But that's our show for tonight.
The caller was the best. I hope her headaches left.
Oh, man. Shout out to the caller. Wasn't prepared for that one.
Shop Golden Child ENT for the latest.
That was straight crazy.
Lady fights. DGM.
I swear talk made it, yo, never been so hot. That's why I keep the lock with guys after dark. The crew out the box came all the way from the block.
90
Ride me to the top, gotta like him a lot. Sunny went to Delbug. Clap that calamity, survivalist. Politics, revolutionary family, overseas and abroad. Militant with expression, fighting all wrong. It's all about progression. I ain't solo MVP, on sports with the eye test. Analyze the game, listen to digest. There's already a story behind the numbers. Pull up the charts, characters on the hunt.
EARGASM.
Buggsy Tinida, down south to the tri-state, talking the city. We the voice of the people. Live and interviews, social life and news. Games.
Say it, y'all. Gonzo after dark, Gonzo, Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark, Gonzo, Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark, Gonzo, Gonzo after dark, Gonzo after dark. DGM.
Yeah.